big win against Houston. Now it's 5 of your last 6 you've won. Heading to Seattle, what do you guys need to do to continue that form, especially at a tough place to play like Memorial?
Tough place and a very tough team, very good team. I think we had, despite the result, we had some good success against them last time. We stayed compact. We tried not to allow them to get behind us, and we're in a lower block most of the game, and also we tried to take advantage of the space behind them. And I think that in regards to what we wanted to stop and create in that game, we were happy with the result. We were unhappy. So I think what we've experienced what can give us success, and I'm sure it'll be very similar. I don't see why we need to change. But what we do need to be prepared for is, for us, this is an absolute must-win game, and we have to continue to keep this momentum. And for them, it's a massive game as well. So it has potential to be, so far, I want to say cracker of the season, but Sky Blue and Seattle have done that twice. So I'll say it's going to be an intense game.
How much do you look into Seattle's last result at Sky Blue and preparing for this game, or is that not really?
If we were another team playing Seattle, I think you could look at it and Seattle. We're going to see the best of Seattle. They're going to see the best of us. That's what this game always brings, the rivalry game. It doesn't matter. I've said it every time since I've been here. It doesn't matter where either team is in at that point. Back in 2016, when we were missing 7 to Olympics and 3 injuries, we're missing 10 players. When it comes to playing Seattle, anything's possible for both teams. So, they want to bounce back quick. We want to keep up momentum. It's business time now for everyone in the league, and I think every single game in this league from this point is gonna feel close to a playoff game.
In terms of last game, Megan Klingenberg got another assist. She has 5 this year. That's before this, she had 2 total in the NWSL in terms of assists. What is it about maybe the way you guys are setting up, or just the way she's playing, that's allowing her to contribute in the attack in that way?
Simplify it, she's killing it. She's carrying something all year last year. She was out almost all off season. She spent 8 to 10 games building fitness. She had a little setback at the beginning with a hamstring and missed a couple. She's killing it. She's back to full fitness. She still wants to get stronger and quicker and faster and keep getting more effective. So she's in a great place, but she's also got a big journey ahead, as in there's so much more in the tank, and she knows that, and we're excited to support her with that. And then with the team, when you've got someone who can whip a ball left foot, when you've got someone who can whip a ball right foot, her consistency with her delivery has grown, continued to improve. And she does that from free kicks, from corners, from free play. So she's growing, she's moving forward. We're really happy. There's still a lot more to go, and I know she's going to continue driving on. And as a team, we've got to take advantage of someone who can do that with either foot.
What, in your system, how important is it to have an outside back that can get up in the attack and provide that width and provide those crosses?
Yeah, it's critical in our system. I think it's critical in the modern game. It's just like a centre-back now has to be able to drive out the back line and get into midfield and make decisions under pressure in a more compact area. The full-back has to be able to join in the attack and not just deliver and cross, but combine and be intelligent, be smart in those tight, higher spaces. And one of the first things when we brought Kling here, and I told her how important it was for us to get here, her tenacity and fire that she plays and trains with, that's what we wanted to build on the culture when it took over here. And secondly, she's one of the most exciting attacking fullbacks in the league, and we're seeing that. She's now healthy, she's getting fitter, getting stronger, and we're seeing what she can produce. And I think we're going to keep supporting her in a way she can keep that up.
And Nadia and Ali, and obviously they came on as subs last game, weren't in the starting 11. Where do you see them in terms of their availability for this weekend, whether they might be in the starting 11?
Yeah, fully available, and we're at a point now where we have a strong, deep roster, and we've always, there's the first 6 to 8 games we had 2 or 3 available on the bench, and we were in a hole and we were struggling, and everyone who has had the opportunity to play has always given their best to deliver. we're in a position now where the roster is even deeper, because the players are healthy, and no matter how we pick this team, we're going to have powerful, strong players coming off the bench, ready to impact it. It's super good to have Nadia and Nadia back. We missed obviously for a longer period, and then losing Ali for a couple. It's super to have them both back, and it's great that everyone is healthy. And I know I have headaches, and as staff we do, but it's an amazing opportunity to have at this stage of the season. And what we've gone through is when we were putting out 2 or 3 healthy subs a game for 6 to 8 games, we got some really important points. And at this stage, when we're getting more people back, and we're in an okay position, we want to be in a better position. We want to be driving towards as high as we can in this table. It's a good time to have everyone coming back and getting healthy and staying healthy.